Welcome everybody to the Trades of the Week, where myself, Marcus de Maria, and my fabulous trader here, Keith Sullivan, are going to take you where are we getting into, where are we getting out, several time frames, several different assets, different strategies as well. And don't forget, we also reveal our results at the end. So, Keith, let us know, what is going on with the Buffalo?
So in regards to the Buffalo strategy, we've actually had two profitable positions. Well, one actually right now, ChargePoint Holding Inc., CHPT. As you can see with this, we were in a short position moving our stop loss down. And finally, we've got stopped out at 3.5%.
That is cool. Stopped out at 3.5% profit, which is amazing. That's wonderful.
Perfect.
Great
and
trade.
Then the next one that we had was Stewart Information Services, STC. And unfortunately on this one, we did get stopped out at break even. But this is why trade management is so crucial, right? We were in profit, we moved our stop loss to a break even trade, so no risk. And then the market just went against us. Nothing we can really do on that.
Didn't make any money, didn't lose any money. And that's just part of the trading. Okay, good.
That's it. And then we've got Alberio Pharma Incorporated. This one we had no trade. So as you can see, all the market done was went up, broke our resistance level. So no trade here, which was not too bad.
Love it. Okay, what else?
Okay, so in regards to new positions, what we've got is WMG, Warner Music Group. And as you can see with Warner Music Group, we have a nice upwards trend where the market is making higher highs and higher lows. We are currently sitting on our level of support, but as I know, if we release our inner Dennis, he would want to see a green candle here to get that confirmation of buying. So maybe we get the green candle today, we're not too sure. But it's a nice little ratio, it's 3.28%. So not bad if it does go up to the new high.
Very good. So that's our upward trending one. Do we have a downward trending one?
Yes, we do. And then our downward trending one is TXRH, which is Texas Roadhouse Incorporation. And what we're seeing here, once again, a nice downward trend where the market is making lower highs and lower lows, which is perfect. We are seeing the red candle, which is showing selling in the market. And it's a nice reversal candle as well.
Did you channel your inner Dennis before we started recording?
That's it. That's it. I spent hours meditating to get that inner Dennis out.
Amazing, amazing.
But we've got a nice reversal candle as well, which is a good sign for us. And we're going to get around a 3-to-1 if it does push lower.
Very good. Now, I noticed you obviously, we're hedged here. We've got some going up, some going down. Why is that? Why do we need that? What's happening in the markets?
So in regards to the market, once again, it's the same kind of news. We're looking at inflation, interest rates. CPI came out last week, which was showing spending has actually decreased and inflation is increasing faster than expected. Now, what does that mean? It means the Federal Reserve might have to be a bit more aggressive on increasing interest rates. Now, why does that matter? Because if interest rates are increased, more people are saving money and not spending money. So the economy is shrinking, but it's also costing more for businesses to run. So they may not be making as much money as possible. So we could see a bit of a bearish move in the market. Another big bit of news, not just for the stock market, but worldwide, is Russia's potential invasion of Ukraine. Is it going to happen? Is it not? But what that's doing is it's causing fear into the market. Okay, so we are seeing a lot more investors become fearful. And if we look at the US 30, for example, which is the 30 largest companies in the US, we have seen over the last few days a bit of a bearish move. Okay, now does this mean the market now is overall bearish? No, we are still on this nice upward trending support level. We are still expecting the market to make new highs. But if we start seeing breaks and trading below, for me personally, is more this level here, then we could potentially see a bit more of a longer term retracement. Now, does that mean you be scared? Does that mean we jump out the window? No, all it means is we follow the rules. It's a great opportunity when the market falls because we can get into companies which are fundamentally strong. Your Facebooks, your Nikes, your Amazons, and so on and so on. And the last bit of news is just watch out if you are trading Buffalo. Earnings are coming up for some of the bigger companies. And remember, we don't want to be trading near earnings because it could cause the market to be more volatile and even gap. So just watch your Buffaloes if you are trading near earnings. But yeah, that's the market update.
Absolutely. So if you're getting into new positions, really watch out when it is that earning of that particular company coming up. Obviously, if you're already in a trade, there's nothing to do. You don't get out of any positions. All right, let's have a look at cryptos. So what is happening with some of our positions?
So
are we doing any milking? That's what I want to know.
Unfortunately,
I'm here for the milking.
Yeah, so am I. Me and Dennis are going to have a move off soon when we start milking. But with cryptos, once again, it's still just an accumulation. The market itself, as you can see with Bitcoin, we did break our downwards trending resistance level. Actually, 2 of them. So we had our longer term resistance and our counter trend line. We have broken that. But we do really want to start seeing trading above the 44,000 mark. Okay, because this is the last time we saw resistance pushing the market down, and we're seeing it again. Resistance pushing the market down. As soon as we break above that, we can then start looking to test some of the lower highs and push higher and higher and higher. But overall, longer term sentiment of the market is bullish with crypto still. We're seeing really, really positive news coming out. And we're just waiting for now this break. So we have accumulated. Now it's time for us to, as you say, milk the cow with a couple of our positions.
Absolutely. Of course, if you had a competition with Dennis, both of you would lose, because I would have to enter that competition and win it, because my cow is pretty amazing. But not now, because we're not milking. So a couple of things in the news then, unless we're going to look at some positions.
So in regards to the positions, as I say, it's nothing really new. We are still waiting. Looking at positions and entering.
Sometimes it's like that for periods of time. There's absolutely nothing to do, and that's when people get bored and they come out of positions. Don't do that. Always follow the strategy. When you least expect it, that's when there is that move. And remember, if it goes up, it's great. If it goes down, it is great. Do you know, there's a couple of things in the news. For example, Cardano, that people have been a little bit disappointed about. But apparently, Cardano outpaced Bitcoin and Ethereum, ranking first, number 1, in the category of most transaction activity in 24 hours, which is amazing. But that has something to do, of course, with costs, because Cardano is a lot cheaper than Ethereum, for example. Obviously, those gas fees, very, very expensive with Ethereum. Those of you who use it to buy NFTs, one of our NFTs, we should show it. I mean, it is ugly.
It is.
What is it?
It's a mutant ape.
Melting ape.
Mutant ape, yeah. But, you know, the ugly, the better for them ones, actually. The
uglier, the better. Is that right? My goodness. All right, fine. I'm not going to make any jokes about that. Right, Bitcoin adoption. Oh, Uber. How would you call it? The taxi service company. They are saying that they could adopt cryptocurrencies in the future. That's another tick. What about Canada? Canada passed a cryptocurrency bill. They're looking to get ahead, and they can do, by the way, getting ahead of the US. That is kind of like, honestly, I don't know what's going on in the US. Somebody else is going to eat their lunch if they're not careful. They could be leaders in this, and Canada looks like it's going to take that meal away from them. And then, I don't even know whether I want to mention this. Russia moves closer to accepting crypto as a currency as opposed to an asset. Listen, I'm not happy with you right now, Putin. Putin, no. We don't want it. We don't need it. We're in 2022. Nobody wants war. Why do you think you can just move into another country? It's a no from me.
It's a no from me as well.
All right, we just need another person, and then they're out. We need 3 strikes, right?
Like the X Factor. 3 buzzers,
exactly.
Out.
Don't hit the golden buzzer. We're not doing anything like that, okay? Putin, we're just not interested. I'm not even going to mention anything about it. I'm angry. All right. Can you imagine living in Ukraine and you could be invaded? I mean, we are so fortunate to be living in this country.
100%.
Well, I'm not happy. All right. So shall we move on to VCA then?
Definitely. So in regards to VCA, what we've got here is fail. So with fail, we've now moved our stop loss up to 25%. So we are milking this cow. Okay, so we're waiting for this either to come down to our stop loss or we move it up to 30%. So if this carries on higher, which it has the potential to. And then with MasterCard, we did get stopped out at 10%. So we have taken profit on this one. So do you want to move for this? Should we see who's better?
You do realize, Keith, that this is not a move. This is getting out of a position.
It's still money though, no?
No, but okay, so here's the difference. Obviously he doesn't realize. What we're doing here is we're killing the cow because we're coming out of the position, right? That's it. There's no more milk, no more yogurt, no more cheese, right? Because the cow's dead. Milking the cow means that we take a percentage off. So we're milking the cow. Cue the moo.
Moo!
That's one of your better ones, I would say.
It's better than my Tarzan.
Oh, your Tarzan's awful. But what that has to do with anything, I have no idea. So do you understand the difference now?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
So are we milking here?
We're not milking. We've killed the cow.
We've killed the cow. Absolutely.
But with this, with MasterCard, it's good, right? We've taken 10%. We now have a new current high. So it could be a new position for us to take if it does drop a bit further. So that's perfect for us. Now, as you were saying, Marcus, we do have a position with Estee Lauder. Okay, currently down around 19%. Now, if you look at Estee Lauder, fundamentally looks pretty strong. We are seeing really good income, earnings per share this year of 318% growth, which is very, very good. Good return on assets, equity and investment, and a strong institutional ownership as well. So it's showing that institutions see this as a good investment, so they're investing their money in other people's money. So with Estee Lauder, it's currently around 19% down, so you have that choice. If you are impatient, you get in at 19% and then the limit at 29% and so on, or you wait for that 1% drop, have your limit at 20, and then we enter at 20.
Very
so it
nice.
depends on if you're patient or impatient.
Solid company, great brand name, international, thousands of products. What's there not to like? This is a blue chip. I like 100%. It. Fantastic. All right, wonderful. Well, I hope that you are excited, because what we're going to do right now is show you the results.
So in regards to the results, as we saw, we took 3.5%.
Now, why does it say 14th of February when it's the 15th?
Someone didn't know their days.
But here's the thing, though. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, for those of you who have a partner. Those of you who don't, happy Valentine's Day to you as well. All right.
So with this, we are up 3.5% with our Buffalo this week. Good. VCA, 10% as we took money with MasterCard. As you said, we've killed the cow, unfortunately.
Yeah, so overall then, it's 59.5, right, on the Buffalo. VCA 835, that's on the money invested.
Correct.
The Buffalo is always on our total portfolio, so that's the difference. If you're thinking, well, why is that so big and why isn't that so big? Although that's not bad. We're aiming for 3% a month. That's what it is, and we're on track to doing that, which is fantastic. Cryptocurrency, a little bit more there, 1,460% on the money invested. That's not really changing at the moment, as we're not milking any cows, and the small cap still 4,320. And that's on our money invested, which means we are still in those trades. Some of them in profit, some of them at a loss, right? So that needs to be said. And we think that we are still in that bull market. Well, we're definitely in a Buffalo-y, bully.
Yeah, it's moving sideways.
Something with a B.
Yeah, something with a B.
Which could
Buffalo,
be a bear.
bull,
but
bear. We don't want it to be a bear, though.
We don't want it to be a bear. No, not in that. We do it. Buffalo, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
In the Buffalo, it doesn't matter.
No.
What am I talking about? All right, time to end this segment, I think. So, listen, please do let us know in the comments whether you're getting these kind of returns or whether you want to get these kind of returns, and we'll reach out to you. Also, please do make sure that you hit the like button and, more importantly, the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our trades, because you can use us as a springboard to be doing your own research and getting these kind of potential profits. And if that's what you want, make sure you hit that subscribe button now. So on behalf of Keith and myself, we look forward to seeing you next week on Trades of the Week.